Listen, white folks who are desperately afraid of losing political power continue to weaponize identity politics, and this behavior needs to be called out. Recently, talk show host Bill Maher garnered backlash when he accused the Democratic Party of being obsessed with diversity over merit in an episode of Real Time with Bill Maher.
The Democratic Party is very big on checking boxes, and it's very hard to imagine any ticket now on the Democratic side that would have just two straight white men. Is it more of a priority than things like merit that should matter more? Is it more of a priority than facts or science?
When naming off possible 2024 presidential candidates, he said they must fill some type of diversity quota. I don't care if it's two white men or two fucking purple people. I'm just saying the Democratic Party, where they are with identity politics, they will never have two straight white guys. And maybe they shouldn't. I'm just saying that's a fact. That just can't be, so you got to check one of the boxes. He also said that merit is more important than having people of color in any type of political office, as if those two things are mutually exclusive. This trope has always been racist, and sadly, it isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It certainly played a part in the 2022 midterms, where the majority of white women and white men voted Republican. We also see this reasoning in the attack on affirmative action. The Supreme Court will decide next year if race will continue to play a factor during the college admissions process. The two cases brought to the court's attention challenge the policies at Harvard and the University of North Carolina. Both are spearheaded by a conservative activist named Edward Bloom, who believes that affirmative action cannot be the path forward for reconciliation of past bigotry and discrimination. Does he not realize that bigotry is still happening in 2022? Does he not know that Black people are still discriminated against in record numbers? We are more likely to attend segregated schools as well as experience job and housing discrimination than our white peers. To say that identity politics is the sole reason for people of color being rewarded overlooks the fact that whiteness in itself is an identity. And as we know, white folks, straight white men in particular, have been rewarded for their astounding incompetence for centuries. What do you think about white folks doubling down on identity politics? Comment below and visit theroot.com for more.